And we are at Abu Simbel. Again, 4 o'clock in the morning, wake up.
But we arrived.
The temple of Abu Simbel were built by Pharaoh Ramses II in the 13th century BC, carved directly into solid rocks as a symbol of his power and to honor the gods. The four colossal statues at the entrance, each over 20 meters tall, represent Ramses himself watching over the land for thousands of years. Inside, the walls are covered with detailed carving depicting battles, victories, and offerings to the gods, especially Amun, Ra-Horakhti, and Ptah. One of the most fascinating facts is that twice a year, the sunlight reaches deep inside the temple to illuminate the inner sanctuary, an incredible example of ancient Egyptian engineering. What makes this site even more remarkable is that in the 1960s, the entire temple complex was carefully relocated to higher ground to save it from flooding caused by the construction of the Aswan High Dam. An international effort led by UNESCO managed to preserve this masterpiece piece by piece.
We are in front of Abu Simbel temple. We again woke up at 4 a.m. in the morning, and from Aswan to Abu Simbel are around 300 kilometers. And what do we know about this temple? It was built by Ramses II. His mother is Ayu, and his wife, it's a Nubian wife. It was also the queen. Nefertari is her name. And also, if you can see down, you can see the mother, the wife, and his 8 kids. 2 of them are boys and 6 of them are girls.
Let's mention also he married Nefertari, the Nubian princess, because they were trying to empower the pharaonic dynasty in the south. That's why here, because it was populated by Nubians, right?
Yes. We are speaking about the 19th dynasty.
Okay.
And this place is really close to Sudan.
Yeah, very close.
And on 22 October and 22
February,
the sun it's entering somehow.
finally the last days of the trip in Egypt. I want to say goodbye from the Abu Simbel temple in Aswan, near Aswan actually. It's 300 kilometers away. And I want to thank with this occasion my Egyptian friends, old and new. For me, Egypt is a second country. This is the first diplomatic mission I received 25 years ago in Cairo. So it's one of the places I feel home. And yes, things changed in Egypt in the past 20 years, and I am happy to see that. I am happy to be here, and see you soon, Egypt. So we are in Abu Simbel. It's the coffee shop there is the temple, and that's the coffee shops you want to avoid in Egypt, because they know there are tourists. And look here, they have a menu, but there are no prices in this menu. So if you're a tourist, you are going to pay a huge price according to whatever he feels, because if you are a woman alone, the price might be even worse, because in his opinion you cannot fight. So avoid these places in Egypt. They are not touristic. They are not doing good for Egypt. Hello people, this is the end of 5 months of traveling in Asia. We started on 6th November 2023, and it was a big challenge from different points of view. I wanted to see how it is to travel in Asia, a single woman with a teenager, also girl here with me, how dangerous it is, different countries, how we can get without getting in trouble. And as you know, Egypt was not in the plan, but it came in the last second, and I'm very happy we took this decision. She is also very, very happy. And as you know, Eva is studying history of art, and this is her hobby. Yeah, this is how we go to Egypt.
I was studying
between
about
other, anyway, the conclusion is you can travel, but not everywhere safe. Countries like Sri Lanka, it's not the best idea to travel without knowing someone and hiring a driver and why not a bodyguard as we had in Wilpatu.